Dear students, in this video, I'm going to discuss tenses. Tense is used to indicate the time of an action. So we can say tenses are verb forms which indicate the time of an action. Before we start with tenses, let me just remind you that verbs play a very important role in the formation of tenses. Verbs, like tenses, have three forms, that is, V1, V2, and V3. Verbs change form according to the time of action. There are three main tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. Present tense expresses actions in the present time, past tense expresses actions in the past time, and future tense expresses actions which are likely to occur in future. Let's take up some examples. Children are in the ground. This sentence is in the present tense. Children were in the ground. This sentence is in the past tense. And children will be in the ground. This sentence is in the future tense. Now, each tense has four forms, that is, simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. We will first start with present tense. Present tense is further divided into four forms, that is, simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. So, first we will start with the simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to express a habitual action, custom, routine, or habit. For example, Sneha wakes up early every morning. It is also used to express general truth. Example, the earth revolves around the sun. It is also used to express a fact that is true at the time of speaking. Example, there is bright sunshine all around. It is used to show a future event which is already arranged. Example, the IPL matches begin tomorrow. It is also used in questions with the words do or does. Example, do you swim in the sea very often? It is also used in exclamatory sentences that begin with here or there and express an action that is currently happening. Example, here comes the queen. It is also used in newspaper headlines reporting very recent events. Example, India defeats Australia. Now we come to the formation of simple present tense. Before we begin with the formation, let me just tell you that basic formation of a sentence is subject plus verb plus object. Let's see the formation of simple present tense in the affirmative sentence. Let's take up one example. Anu walks to school every day. So, in the affirmative sentence, the formation will be subject plus V1, that is the root form of the verb, followed by S or ES. Here, children, we need to remember that when the subject of the sentence is singular, like he, she, it, and with other singular subjects, we add S or ES to the verb. Second point that we need to remember is when the subject is plural, that is we or they, or with other plural subjects, we do not add S or ES to the verb. So in this example, we can see that Anu is the subject of the sentence and it is singular. So we add S to the verb walk. So Anu walks to school every day. Now, to convert this sentence into its negative form, we add not to it. The formation is subject plus do or does plus not plus the first form of the verb. The negative will be Anu does not walk to school every day. To change this into its interrogative form, this formation will be do, does plus subject plus V1. Remember, whenever we are changing a sentence into its interrogative form, it will be followed by a question mark. You will end the sentence with a question mark. So, if we convert this sentence into an interrogative form, it will be does Anu walk to school every day? The negative interrogative will be does or do plus subject plus not plus the root form of the verb. That is, does Anu walk to school every day? Now we come to the second form, that is the present continuous tense. It is used to express what is happening at the time of speaking. For example, Rima is studying in her room. It is used to express an action which is likely to happen in near future. For example, we are shifting to a new house next week. It is also used to express an action which may not be actually going on at the time of speaking but is going on in general. For example, he is writing a novel these days. It is also used to express some undesirable habit. Example, he's always wasting his time in gossips. Now we come to the formation of present continuous tense. The affirmative form includes subject plus is am are plus V1 plus ing. V1 here is the root form of the verb, and to the root form of the verb we add ing. Let's take up an example. My family is enjoying the picnic. Here, enjoy is the verb and we add ing. So, my family is enjoying the picnic. The negative form will be subject plus is am are plus not plus V1 plus ing. Example, my family is not enjoying the picnic. To form an interrogative sentence, the helping verb will be placed right in the beginning, followed by the subject plus V1 plus ing. So the interrogative sentence will be, is my family enjoying the picnic? The negative interrogative will be, is am are plus subject plus not plus V1 plus ing. The sentence will be, is my family not enjoying the picnic? Now we come to the next form, that is the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to express an action which has just been completed. For example, we have just finished our homework. It is used to express an action that began in the past and continues up to the present. For example, I have lived in the city for 10 years. It is also used to express an action which happened in the past at an indefinite time. Example, we have seen the Taj Mahal. Now let's come to the formation of present perfect tense. In the affirmative form, we use subject plus have or has plus the third form of verb. Example, they have posted the letters. Now children, you need to remember that we use have when the subject is plural and we use has when the subject is singular. The negative will be subject plus has or have plus not plus the third form of the verb. So the negative of this will be they have not posted the letters. For the interrogative, the formation will be has, have plus subject plus the third form of the verb. So the interrogative of the sentence will be have they posted the letters. The negative interrogative will be have or has plus subject plus not plus the third form of the verb. So the negative interrogative will be have they not posted the letters. So for present perfect tense, we are going to use the third form of the verb, and the helping verbs that we are going to use here are have and has. The last form of present tense is the present perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to express an action which began in the past but is still continuing. For example, it has been raining since morning. It is used to express an action which has just finished but whose effect still continues. For example, I am tired. I have been watering the plants for 2 hours. Now, children, here I need to tell you that what is the difference between for and since. For indicates duration of time, whereas since indicates a point of time in the past when the action had begun. So, this is very important, the difference between for and since. Let's come to the formation of present perfect continuous tense. In the affirmative form, we will use subject plus has, have plus been plus V1 plus ing. Let's take up an example. You have been wasting time. Now, the negative form will be subject plus have, has plus not plus been plus V1 plus ing. So the negative will be you have not been wasting time. If we need to convert this sentence into an interrogative form, the formation will be have, has plus subject plus been plus V1 plus ing. So the interrogative will be have you been wasting time? The formation of the negative interrogative will be have, has plus subject plus not plus been plus V1 plus ing. So the negative interrogative will be have you not been wasting time? With this, we come to the end of present tense. Thank you.